Inflation is the increase in the overall level of prices of products and services in the market of a life of a period.
Inflation is very bad for a growing economy or economies generally. It can damage flows of economy, the businesses, capitals, and more factors of the economy.
During the time of pandemic, scarcity and shortage has been widespread and affecting production and consumption worldwide.
Because of lockdown, a lot of people has been hoarding larger amounts of products and able to last a long time, which has caused global shortages and scarcity.
In this scenario, we were tasked to buy 3 random items: an air freshener, butter, and correction tape.
Here we will see whether these 3 items are infected by inflation.
And as students, how we can show active participation or involvement in going through solutions to aid inflation.
Some things we learned and did to avoid raised prices of products affecting our budget is to firstly find alternatives.
As wise buyers and to fight inflation, we should learn to find alternatives of the product we are going to buy. We should look for a product with the same function or in the same category but cost less to avoid paying more for the same content.
Secondly, we should consider local options of some products because from our Araling Panlipunan module, it is said that buying local items, products, and services could cause a big impact to help growing economy of our country.
Third, we should learn to prioritize products and services that we need more rather than buying our wants as it can waste our money. Aside from inflated prices, there are also multiple taxes that could go with the product or services that we purchase.
Some prominent categories or types of taxes are firstly income tax, business tax, value-added tax, amusement tax, import duties tax, road users tax, real property tax, and travel tax.
In this first clip, we went to look for air fresheners. We found 2 brands, Lysol and Family Guard.
For the same amount of product, Lysol cost 419 pesos and Family Guard cost 234.75 pesos.
Of course, we opted to buy the one from Family Guard, as it can help with saving some money from future expenses.
Next, we went to look for a correction tape. One cost 49.75 pesos and the other one cost 29.75 pesos.
We of course chose the cheaper one as it both has the same function but different prices.
Lastly, we went to look for butter. There is Magnolia Gold for 139.75 pesos and Dairy Cream for 59 pesos.
Then again, both these products have different qualities or ingredients but still have the same function.
Here we will answer the questions of why is there inflation and how to solve inflation based off on our research.
Why is there inflation?
Inflation exists because the money expands excessively in comparison to the size of the economy. The value of the currency as a unit decreases, which results in a decline in its purchasing power and an increase in prices. Inflation also has something to do with demand and supply. If the demand of a product or service is higher than expected, the prices will be raised in order to avoid shortage or scarcity. How do we solve inflation?
We can solve inflation by increasing the interest rate. A good illustration of monetary policy is this. Tax increases or spending reductions are 2 ways the government might implement fiscal policies to lower inflation. Thus, our Module 5 in Araling Panlipunan is all about fiscal policies. This is all for today's video.
We hope you learned something.